We've got some opening day quote-unquote RNPBA action here for you, as today the New Jersey Nets will be taking on the Detroit Pistons, as you saw in the little graphic before showing the records. The first game the clips didn't save, so I just went to the next closest game, where it was Pistons Nets, and it happened to be exactly 2 weeks apart. But anyways, here we are. Key matchups, as you can see, Trae Young averaging 31.5 points and 5.7 assists per game. What a year he's had so far, the rookie out of Oklahoma. Anyways, let's go early first quarter, as it'll be Trae Young with a catch and shoot to start off the RNPBA scoring. So now later on in the first quarter, we have Chris Paul, CP3, using the pick to get to the bucket, and he gets this scoop and score to fall. As later he would dump it off to Marcus Morris, getting the Rama Slamma Jamma. So now we have Mo Bamba. He's going to give it off to Trae Young with the catch and shoot, his second 3-ball of the game, tying this ball game up at 6 apiece. Now you have Chris Paul. He's going to look back door for Marcus Morris, and he's going to go upstairs to level 3. And now we have DSJ with the Rama Slamma Jamma, as the Nets have a 12-7 lead. Now we have Marcus Morris fading away as Nets extend their lead to 7 points. Now we have Luka Doncic. He's going to drive. He's going to pull up from around 15 feet, and he gets that bucket to fall. The Pistons are only down 5 now. Now we go later, as it'll be DSJ, no good, but it would be Marcus Morris. He's having a Dwayne Dedmon, with the putback dunk, or the putback layup. And now we have Steven Adams in amongst the trees, the New Zealander, getting the putback to fall. Now it's 18-9, as we have Kevin Knox dumping it off to the big man Boban, the 7'4" beast out of Serbia, getting the dunk to fall. Now I have Ersan Ilyasova from Turkey getting the 3-ball to fall. Now I have Joel Embiid, the fadeaway, the former Jayhawk, putting the Nets back up by 4. Now I have Trae Young, a no-look pass to Mo Bamba with the layup, as the Pistons are only down 2 until Steven Adams are going back door and getting the alley-oop to fall. This game is full of alley-oops from CP3. Now you have Trae Young, the fadeaway jumper, as the Pistons only down 4 at this point. You have CP3, he's going to look to Lonnie Walker the 4th, and he nails that corner 3 with 19 seconds to go. And now we have early into the 4th, it is Pat Connaughton with the rise and fire, getting the bucket to fall, 27-22. As now we have Connaughton once again. He's going to stop, pop, and drop for 3. As the Pistons crawling back into this game, only down 2. It'll be Trae Young with another stop, pop, and drop, as Young ties this ball game up at 27 apiece. Now we have Chris Paul. He's going to break the tie with a little fake, and he gets the bucket to fall. Now it's 29-27, as the Nets are on a transition mission, as it would be DSJ getting the corner pocket 3 to fall. Now here's Jamal Crawford over to Marcus Morris, and Morris gets the nifty right-handed layup to fall. Nets up 9. Now I have Jamal Crawford on the little pick isolation, as the Nets are now up by 11. Now I have Lonnie Walker. He's going to fade away from the corner, and he gets the bucket to fall. Now we go later into the 4th, as it will be Steven Adams, the New Zealander, getting the dunk to fall. Now you have Luka with the nice mid-ranger danger, as the Pistons only down 8. Now Luka under the basket. What a dish from Trae Young, as the Pistons only down 6 at this point, as it would be Chris Paul getting the mismatch he wanted. Floater alert, and he banks it off the glass softly, as the Nets up by 8 now. And it'll be Luka Doncic, no good, but it'll be Mo Bamba with the putback. Pistons down 6. Now you have Lonnie Walker. He's going to drive, and he's going to go up with the left hand, little scoop, and score, as the Nets are now up by 8. That kind of served as a little dagger, but Luka says, not today, and he's going to drain that mid-ranger danger. Now I have Trae Young, the step back, no good, rebounded by Mo Bamba, and he gets the layup to fall. 52-46 in favor of the Nets, as it'll be Joel Embiid, the former Kansas Jayhawk, getting the nice little bucket to fall. As that would wrap up this game, the Nets win by a score of 54-46. So that would end the first RNPBA game of the season. Let's take a look at the stats. You can see CP3 leading the Nets with 12 points. Lonnie Walker had a very solid game. Marcus Morris was on fire. Joel Embiid had a nice game. And the rest of those guys didn't even play. Now we have the Pistons. They were really carried by Trae Young and Luka. 14 points for Young, 12 points for Luka, 7 points for Mo Bamba. Pat Connaughton had that little nice stretch where he hit a mid-ranger. And Boban, of course, he does what he does best. So anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching.